What's up? What's up? What's
What's
up?
up, guys?
You got your boy T Keys up here, interviewing Luis Morales, aka Pappy G. What's good? What it do? I got a couple questions for you, Luis.
What's going on, bro?
First question is, how was it growing up with your mother and your two older sisters?
It was good. My parents are divorced, so when my parents split, I stayed with my mom and my sisters. They taught me everything: how to shave, how to drive a car, stay in school. Everything and everything. They were my mom and my dad.
How to shave? That's interesting. So how was that? Having your sisters to teach you how to shave.
It was confusing because again, they
Right,
don't
yeah,
got any
facial hair,
hair. So they would like put the what's it called,
shaving
the
cream.
shaving cream on, but then they would tell me how to shave, go this way, do it that way.
Right,
So
right, right.
yeah.
Okay, so next question that really stuck with me about your story is you played football in high school, huh?
Yeah, I played football for a little bit.
Junior year. That's what's up. That's what's up. So how did your career come to an end?
I had a injury on my wrist 3 times. I never took care of it. I never healed it. I never healed properly. So I didn't. I just stopped one time. I was in practice and then I heard it crack again, and I was like, you know what? It's time for me to stop.
Okay, so you was in practice. You weren't at a
Yeah.
game or anything.
No, it was during practice where I got injured, and then that was it.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to a quick break with this quick PSA. Hope you enjoy. Everyone, please put the guns down. Chicago, put the guns down. It's time for a change. Everyone, stand up and be accountable for your actions. You got little kids afraid to come outside, little kids protesting in the daytime that they're afraid to come outside during the daytime to play because of gun shootings around Chicago. It makes no sense. So please, everyone, put the guns down and let's all come together as one, whether we're family or not. We all have families out there that sees the gun violence, that sees everyone getting murdered. Even though it's not happening at their home or at their neighborhoods, it still counts. So please, everyone, put the guns down. This has been a message from T Keys. All right, so we're back. We're back with Lewis, and earlier we was talking a little bit about his parents and his sisters and how he played football in high school. So now we're gonna wrap it up. Just gonna ask him a couple questions about his college career and how he went to Northeastern. I'm sorry, and how you felt going there.
It was all right. It wasn't my first choice. I wanted to get out of Chicago. I wanted to go, to Eastern Illinois or somewhere. I didn't, obviously. But it was all right. Just college, just it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
So you said it wasn't for you. So do you feel you gave it your all there?
I did. I would go and I wasn't invested as much. I wasn't interested. Classes bored me. Um, I didn't care. I tried my hardest every at the beginning of every semester, but it just they say college isn't for everyone, and it's true. At least for me, it was.
Okay. So you heard of IMS in May 2016.
hmm
What made you come here and how did you hear about it?
I heard about it. I had class that day. And I didn't go. I was like, I don't feel like going to class, so I didn't go. I woke up, and when I wake up, I turn on the radio just because I don't like the house to be quiet. So then, I was making breakfast, and then I heard the commercial say, "Oh, Illinois Media School IMS," and I heard the commercial, and I was like, maybe that's something for me. And I've always wanted to do something with sports. I wanted to do journalism. But I never did it because my whole thing was I gotta make money. But money isn't always the way to go. So I googled it up. I found the information. I liked everything I saw. I called up Tinka. Tinka responded right away. And we set up an interview. I came down the next day. I saw the campus. I fell in love with it, and the rest is here. Yeah.
All right. So here you have it, Lewis. Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you very much
Good
for having me.
interview. Yeah. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter. At I will give you my personal ones. I don't remember my professional one. It is. I don't even remember. I'll be honest, but you can find me on Facebook. I have my own podcast, the Figure Four Podcast. Find us on SoundCloud. Find us on Facebook. My WordPress is the4podcast.wordpress.com. Super easy to remember. So help on my boy T as well.
Yeah. You can find me on tkeysblog.wordpress.com. That's on WordPress, tkeysblog.wordpress.com. And that's it for me and your boy Lewis. We're gonna holler at you later.
Have a good one.